Well, it was certainly a sweat. It just didn't yield much. All right. We go 1-2. It's disappointing. I don't want to hide the fact that it's not. It's a simply disappointing evening when you go 1-2. 56-45. I'm updating it right now as we speak on the year. We're fine. Our head's above water. Most of our upper body is still above water. We've dipped in the pool a little bit, but we have no real reason to go shoulder deep. You're fine. Absolutely okay. Thumbs up. On our way to 100K for the NFL college football season. We already have stuff populating. Gajeski's out there. I'm sure Raza right around the corner. We want you a part of what we're doing. All right. Enough. We have 3 more. Here's the drill: 3 plays, 6 days a week. I owe you at least 1 Y and N RFI. All right. Hopefully you can't hear that click, because if you did, you heard a click and nothing happened. It was clearly me. I can't even blame you on that because I've taken total control now of the mouse. I know I wanted to, but I can't. All right. First play of the day. We have to go back. This is the one that we hit, and it's not just because it's the one that we hit. It's the one that we like the most. You have 2 of the best offenses. The rain couldn't even slow this game down. Sign me up for YRFI. I think the over, if you can get it at 8.5, makes a lot of sense. Andrew Abbott hasn't had enough yet. Stretched out. Tyler Wells on the other side. And look, he's pitched well. I understand he's pitched well, but Cincinnati is a beast. Baltimore's offense is cooking, no doubt, but Cincinnati comes in. Rain, everybody look at that aside. I'm not factoring that in, nor should you today. This is about taking advantage of hot offenses and you needing somebody significant. And this is not a knock. I mean, the 217 X batting average, the 26.5 to 5.5 K to walk ratio, not bad, not too shabby for Tyler Wells. I'm just saying you need A-plus performance to hold this offense back, and I just don't see it happening. So we open up with a YRFI. It's very simple. It's very easy. All right. Now, I owe you now at least 1 NRFI. I'm only going to tell you this and show you this once. 70% off your first month. And yes, that's less than a cup of coffee a day. And yes, I'm going to give you free home run plays before we get out of here. There is a link below, as you see. I just wanted to show you this. We use this tool to hit N and YRFI. Shout out to my guy, Nathan Joyce, who just continues to hit NRFI parlays. We're both using it. Got to be something to it, right? Here's your next play. That's all I'm saying. Here's your next play. NRFI. So I owe you 1 more. That's my choice before we get out of here. Any run in the first? Twins, Braves? No. Atlanta, look, you really just have to worry about Acuna right now. So does Joe Ryan got the stuff coming into this game? He does. We just need an inning. Joe Ryan is dominating from a metric standpoint. Bryce Elder is okay. Long-term, like I wouldn't jump on a Bryce Elder K-prop, but I think just looking at the first inning, he's fine in this game. Minnesota's going to come out a little aggressive, try to put some pressure on Elder, work some counts, but don't get me wrong, if you don't see swinging at least at the top first pitch or so, I would be surprised. Just scrolling and seeing what else is there. No concerns, and this is a statement because you've got Acuna lurking, but I don't have concerns with Joe Ryan. I think Joe Ryan can get through. Even if it's not 1, 2, 3, I think he can get through there. Bryce Elder, a little bit more of a concern, but I wouldn't even use concern. It's just, okay, you got to go out there and do your job, cuz. That's really it. I'm just curious. Just bear with me here, all right? We're going to get out of here in a second. I told you ahead of time, it's now me using the mouse, so you can see why you're drunk from following along. Just give me a second here. Yeah, let's take it. Plus 150. What? You're in Coors Field? You saw 50 runs the other night? Did I steal that from another video? I'm sorry. You gave me a look just there with the eyebrow. Like, you gave me a visual groan. I did take that from another video. I apologize. Look, it's another LA team. I get it. Clayton Kershaw, I think he can get through, okay? We're talking about a 28.5 to 6.5K to walk ratio, X batting average of 230. Some pretty good metrics to rely on for a pitcher to get through an inning. Connor Seabold, okay, you've got Connor Seabold against a Dodgers lineup on the road, and just because they're at Coors doesn't mean the ball they're not using aluminum bats. It doesn't just magically fly off the bat every single time. We're betting on Connor Seabold not giving up a run in the first inning at plus 150. I'm going to take those odds. So are you. There we have it. All right. Now, if in fact you were so inclined, and I'm going to show you this before we get out of here, 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. If you are so inclined, as you see here, your first bet is back up to $1,250. So let's walk you through this real quick. You take 40 seconds out of your life. You sign up on the link below. You're watching on Twitter, head to YouTube. We have the link there. You move now and you sign up 40 seconds after. You put in anywhere from $10 to $1,250. Look at this. Put that $1,250 on these three, plus 813. Look at that massive payout. If it hits, I'm not even going to ask for any money. If it doesn't, you get it all back in your account, courtesy of Caesars. All right? As I tell you on the way out, I just take a big picture look at this before I show you some home runs. Okay? Okay. The tool's below. Here you go. The tool is below. The link is below. And here you have some home run smashes, courtesy of the Odd Shopper Premium tool. All I'm asking you to do as you look at these, sign up below. Take a chance. 70% off your first month. You can't beat it. It's less than a cup of coffee. I will see you today, 4 o'clock Eastern.